Yo, what's up, Rebellion? I'm here to talk to you about some more Marvel movies. Um, well, as we all know, the world of mutants is massively growing, and is mutations are caused by the mutant X gene, um, which is primarily showing the mutation in the like around 13, around age 13 or something like that. I don't have the full details, but yeah, and I'm talking about X-Men. Yeah. Um yeah, that's I mean, I love this series. I do. It's a really good movie. Um I mean, a lot of you were probably wondering, oh, he's definitely going to say Wolverine's his favorite. Well, yes and no. Um, he is my favorite, one of my favorites, but he's not my favorite. He's like in my top three favorites. After which is what was it? I forget who else was it. Oh yeah, Professor Xavier is number two, and what else was it? I don't think I have number one yet, but it's definitely those two are my two highest so far. Um, so I think this Xavier's my first, and Wolverine's my second, and then there's Sabretooth. I know he's not an X-Men, but he's my favorite mutant. So that's how most of this stuff goes. At the moment, that's how it is, but eventually when I get a favorite, then they're all going to be moved back one. So just bear with me. All this information is, you know, subject to change. So just bear with me. Um, and in 2000, yeah, and in 2000, uh, they did a great job on the cinematography and all of the effects that were needed, special effects, along with all of the CGI that was required for all this stuff, which I have to admit, it looks like it could really happen too. It really does. I mean, and just the idea that this is out there and this is dangerous. I mean, it's not just saying, oh, he's a mutated freak. No, no, they're human like. They look human, but have the ability that is not human. They are not Homo sapiens. They are the next stage of human evolution. Which leads me to X2, where Stryker returns after 15 years, and Wolverine recognizes him very well. Stryker has been doing experiments since Wolverine, and created a female version of him, one that is far less well, let's just say far less willing to back down, and under his complete and total control. So I like that. And then after Stryker dies, it leads us into 3, where, remember how at the end of number 2, Jean sacrificed herself to save the jet, and it shows us her talking, but we see like the Phoenix going through the water under it, and I mean, it looks like it's safe. It looks like it's peaceful, but no, it's gonna kill someone. And which leads us to The Last Stand, which is basically Jean making a choice. It's basically saying we each have a choice, and this is our final, and this is our chance to make a stand. This is our final chance. This is where we draw the line. That's basically what it's talking about. We either we either band together for the rest of us that's left, or we give into the cure. And I like the idea that goes in this one, I really do, but I hate that at the end, Logan has to kill Jean, which is horrible, by the way. I mean, you would think that, I mean, it would have been just awesome if, you know, it's like when they picked up those cure cartridges, Wolverine just slid a couple into his fingers, just hit it behind his back while he was on his way up there, and then as he was doing that, she says, "Kill me," and he says, "I love you." You could have stabbed her with those, and instead of killing her, he would have taken away her mutation, therefore keeping her alive, and therefore those two could be together. But that didn't. Apparently, Singer did not want to do that. So I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes, Singer, you just do some random crap in these movies, and I just can't keep up with it. After which, this is kind of before it. This is kind of circa before the first movie, but technically it's after, based on when it was made. And if you don't know what I'm talking about Origins, which basically talks about how Wolverine got his claws, and you'd think that that the reason he is such a ruthless machine, or shall I say animal. I just say machine because it's like killing machine, but ruthless animal is because he is willing to. Sorry about that. Because he is. He literally says in the movie, "You wanted the animal kernel. You got it." So that's just something to think about in the video. I mean, in the movie itself. And Deadpool, he is awesome. I can't wait for the Deadpool movie. It looks awesome, but I don't know if Ryan Reynolds is going to be Deadpool again. I don't know. He's kind of stuck in between being Deadpool and being Hal Jordan for a possible next Green Lantern movie, which they should make, by the way. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think he should do it again. He was great the first time. He'll be great the second time. So that's basically all I have to talk about on Marvel movies for today. Tune in next time for another installment. Yeah, all I have to say is, Bryan Singer, get your ideas together next time, please. Some of us are confused. Just a little bit. A little bit. Alright. Catch you later.